Hi Virgo! Welcome to your May love reading. This is for singles and for couples. So let's take a look and see what's going on for you guys in love this month. Alright, so it's such a tricky time, right? Because some of us may still be in quarantine in May and some of us may actually be getting out of quarantine. So we're going to just see what the biggest energies are. If they apply, then maybe it's for you. And if they don't, that's perfectly okay. Remember, you can always check out your moon or rising sign to get maybe the full picture, okay? I know that some people are like, hey, I resonate with my rising sign way more. And I'm kind of like that too, honestly. My rising sign is Aquarius, and I feel like I resonate with that more than my sun. But yeah, so if you guys are new to my channel, the way I do the readings is singles are the first half, and then couples are second half. So let's take a look and see what is going on for my beautiful single Virgos for the month of May. What's going on for them? What are the biggest energies? So quarantine or no quarantine, y'all are attracting in the month of May, okay? You guys are like a beautiful little flower, and bees are just like, hey, what's up, you know? For guys, for girls, whoever. The other thing that's awesome is that I see, you know, as we look at the month of May, just in total, we have romantic feelings coupled up with attraction. So we've got that emotional cup energy. We've got that fiery, feisty, you know, passionate energy of fire. So we've got fire, we've got water. This is not logistically, but theoretically a perfect combination when it comes to romance, love, attraction, sexual chemistry, etc. this month, okay? So let's take a look and see what is going on for single Virgos. What can we look forward to in the month of May? What are some of the biggest energies? So we're going to look at romance. So for some of you here, I feel honestly there's someone you may not have heard from for a while. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini here. And for this, with the Six of Cups energy, this definitely points to somebody from your past, okay? So an ex, someone you've been back and forth with for maybe years or months. But whoever came to your mind, especially if they're air sign, probably that's who's coming through mostly here in May. Of course, I'm going to get to this separate. We are going to have separate stories, guys, because you know, when you have 20K subs, there's no way all Virgos are going to resonate with one story. So I'm going to try to make sure I can get to all of you as much as possible. So the first thing I'm picking up here is, you know, there's someone here who's looking to reconnect with you. The thing is that they're really stubborn because they've been holding themselves away. It's almost like there's a stubborn nature to them where they don't want to reach out even though they want to reach out. They're feeling a little bit slighted by, I think, something that you did, and they're trying to be a little bit defensive here when it comes to you. But the truth of the matter is that they want to reach out to you, but they're holding back. So it's kind of interesting because it's like, how long are you going to let your ego stand in the way of this connection, you know? Because they can't seem to deny the romantic feeling that they have for you. And I feel for some of you, you feel this way too. I feel like you haven't let go of this person emotionally, but I don't know if by some accident you hurt them in some type of way, because I feel that that in itself is what's holding them back, but they haven't moved on from you emotionally, and you may psychically or intuitively know this because you're like, I can't seem to let go of them. I can't seem to get them off my mind. And I know that there's still a connection, and I know that the cycle that we go, I know about the cycle that we go through, the back and the forth, but I feel like they want to revisit things with you. I feel that they feel so emotionally just at ease with you. And the other thing that I pick up is that they don't feel like they can connect to other people the way they connect with you. You know, whoever this person is, they actually feel very much discombobulated and disoriented because they don't have you consistently in their life anymore, and that there are all these question marks and confusion. And the Emperor here shows me they could be Aries or Taurus, that no matter what, they truly want to be able to just feel like you and them are good again. So whoever this person is from the past, they still have really strong romantic feelings for you, but I do feel like their ego kind of makes them, you know, stubbornly hold back and be like, no, I'm not reaching out first. But it's like, oh my God, but you have such romantic feelings for the Virgo. Like, what are you doing? So, so for some of you, you're going through that. And for some, you know, it could be vice versa. So maybe it's you doing this, but I truly feel that this is someone feeling this way about Virgo, and they're just like, it's like, oh my God, put your ego away, put it in the closet, shut the door. You know, there's such strong romantic feelings here between you and this person. But right now, it's kind of this interesting part where it's like in your romance story with them, could even be a Leo, because we do have Strength card here with the Five of Pentacles. Like if you look at things like surface value, they're not that great between you and this person. Even though this person is holding on to so much feelings for you, they don't want to let the feelings go. They don't want to move forward. So it's kind of like a mind bleep, because it's like, okay, so you either got to let me go or move forward with me. So like, what are you doing? With the Five of Pentacles here, I feel like this person is getting to their breaking point, and honestly, I feel like they're gonna reach out to you because they can't take it anymore. Like, I'm serious. The Two of Pentacles, they are like literally right on the cusp of, you know, reaching out to you. They think about it every single day. They're like, today's the day I'm going to reach out. Today's the day. Like, it's like every single day they're holding on to something with you. Okay. Now, for some of you, this might be actually unrequited. So it could be for some of you. Unfortunately, for some of you, if you are interested in a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, it could be that you still want to connect with them, but they've moved on. So, so what advice do you have for Virgos who might be interested in an air sign who might have moved on? The Moon card, trust your intuition as much as possible at this time. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, if you know that maybe this time it's a serious breakup, try to trust your intuition, because I feel with the Moon card here and your intuition, this is actually going to bring you to a better place than what you had with them. And of course, at times it can be very hard to be like, sure. No, it's very hard. I know that, because it's like you feel so connected to them. But for some of you, I do feel that this is actually a blessing in disguise. And where this path takes you, it's not to that person, but it's actually somewhere even better. Okay, so just trust in the process, because for some of you, you might still have romantic feelings for someone who it ended. You know, it ended. You still have the feelings for this person. But the heartbreak has already happened, and I think for some of you, you know, it may be it may be wiser to not put yourself back in the throes of this Three of Swords energy, which is it's pain, it's hurt, it's emotional, like feeling like you've been stabbed emotionally, you know, because someone just doesn't live up to this romantic idea that maybe you have for them. So there's a few different stories ruminating around this card. As I said, you know, I do my best to try to get to everybody, but we are limited. That's why, you know, if you need a personal reading, that's going to be 100% for you, based on your birthday, your name, you know, what little you tell me, if anything, and that's so much more, you know, direct. So just remember that general readings are very, very different than personal readings. So let's take a look at attraction, because for my beautiful Virgos, beauty is you. I feel this month you definitely have the ability to, you know, attract honestly, whoever you want, you have it within you, okay? The Six of Cups and the Five of Cups. Some of you are really trying to get back with an ex, or maybe you're not even trying to get back with them, but you're trying to, you know, make yourself look good, you know, so maybe they're sweating or something, because this Six of Cups is about someone from our past. It came up for the what the hell was it, the romance or something, I forget what card we had. Yeah, romantic feelings. But I think for some of you, it's more so about just being like, look at me. You hurt me in the past, but look at me. I'm hot, you know? Look at me. There's a feeling of like, look at me, look at me. Well, Virgo, I will tell you, you are definitely looking like super, super hot this month. Whatever you're doing, you know, maybe you're exercising more, or maybe you are just taking care of yourself more. But as you can see with this Five of Pentacles here, some of you are definitely no longer feeling crummy about a situation, but you're taking hold of it and you're not allowing it to overpower you anymore, okay? Please show us, who is Virgo attracting this month? Who is Virgo attracting in May? Please show us. So we have someone, y'all, I'm telling you, Page of Pentacles could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But I asked, who are you guys attracting? And the Six of Swords, again with the Six of Cups, is about someone from your past. The Six of Swords, upright, speaks about moving on, you know, greener pastures. But when we get it reversed, it's like, oh, this is someone from your past, you know. We've got the ghost of the past here. This is someone from your past that you're re-attracting back into your life. The Ten of Swords, the both of you have had so many rocky times. It's been a history between the both of you, I feel. But whoever this is, I think you've been wanting to attract them, and I feel like you're going to be re-attracting them back into your life, okay? As I said, could be a possible earth sign. We've got the Empress, we've got the Page of Cups, so could be even Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. With the Empress here, this shows me that for some of my Virgos, you're not just attracting one person, you're attracting a couple people. And it could be men or women or whatever, you know, is your interest. But with this Empress card and the Page of Cups, I don't really see you wanting to settle with any of these people. I feel like you just are like, you know, maybe you didn't value me before, but now look at me, you know. The Empress also shows that whoever these people are that you're trying to attract, what's standing out about you is your creativity, your natural beauty, your being able to be down to earth, and you're kind of literally like looking like someone who is the epitome of anything and everything they've ever wanted, because the Empress is the ideal woman for a man, or just the ideal person for someone, basically, because this Empress here shows energy of someone who is loving, who is genuine, who is, you know, tells it as it is at the same time. And whoever you're attracting right now, that's what they're seeing about you, and it's like there's no other woman, no other man, it's just you. So Virgo, I'm just saying, you've put that out into the universe, and you are very much magnetizing people to you, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. If you did, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, or share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, guys. Readings start at 20 bucks for 15 minutes. And I also do same day if you're interested, okay? So take care, guys. And now on to my beautiful couples, Virgo couples. So what's going on for you guys in the month of May? What are the biggest energies for coupled Virgos? What are, whoops, sorry guys. what are the main energies for coupled up Virgos for the month of May? What's going on, guys? Okay, so for some of you, you are absolutely connected to someone from a past life. And then the other card we have is letting go of control issues. So I don't know, is that funny to get this for Virgos? I mean, I'm Virgo sun, so is it funny to get that, like letting go of control issues? Because I know that sometimes we can be very much like, it's gotta go this way or else, right? Whether this is because of our mind or because of our spiritual spontaneity. There's a feeling that this month it's more about letting other outside influences guide you. So about letting go, because I actually saw this quote earlier this week that was like, the more you let go, the higher you ascend. So I saw that and I was like, that is my mantra this week. Like, that is my mantra this week, right? You can't control things that are out of your control. And there's a need to have peace when it comes to that as well. So let's take a look and see. Well, first off, we've got past life lover or past life relationship. So a lot of you are in a relationship that is a past life connection. For some of you, you may not see that yet, but I do feel by the end of the month, you will recognize this. I do feel strongly this has to do with a fire sign. So if you guys are partnered up with a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, wow, double whammy, because we've got 2 fire signs here. And then also the Tower, the Empress card, and the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is absolutely energy about, you know, honestly, reincarnation. It is a soulmate card as well, but it is also a card of reunion. So whether you're talking about reunions on a physical level, on an earthly plane level, or on a metaphysical level, we do see with the 6 of Cups, ties straight into the past life relationship energy, reunions of souls. And I might be directly, honestly, talking to my fire signs because, and maybe my earth signs as well, because the Empress is a very earthy energy. But I feel like one thing I'm noticing is that a lot of times when you reconnect with someone from your past life, it's not just to be like, hey, you look familiar, I can't put my finger on it. No, it's a lot about like, okay, so in our past life together, you know, we made a lot of mistakes. We weren't at a level that pretty much mandated a relationship that could actually last and make it. And for those of you who don't believe in past life, that's okay. This could be your second or third time around with someone maybe you just dated a couple years ago or whatever, a couple months ago. So it could be either way. But what I see here is that this time around, this cycle, because maybe it's your 3rd cycle, your 4th cycle with this person, what I'm noticing here is that how it used to be, where it used to be like, honestly, drama and turmoil with this person, but also such a strong magnetic pull that you couldn't walk away even if you tried, right? You just kept getting zzz, right back magnetized to them. Well, that's because this person you've had a past life with, we actually have 2 cards here to show this. And I feel like in the past, you know, you would give it a chance. The Magician card here, you would manifest this person, give it a chance, but the Sun card shows, because it is reversed, there would always be a sense of disappointment. Now, something that you're noticing during this cycle is that this person has matured so dramatically. It's almost like you don't even know like what you're looking at. Like there's almost a sense you've always dreamt that this person would reach to these heights, go from the page to the king. And it's almost like this month, you're really recognizing a renewed and astonishing maturity in your partner. And again, I really feel it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but there's such a maturity that you never saw before, because whatever that issue was, whether it could have been impulsiveness, anger, you know, a lack of responsibility, stupid actions, things like that, things that used to tear you guys apart. This time it's not like that, so it's pretty crazy. One of the things that I feel really strongly is that Virgo, you had a lot to do with this. You helped them grow. You helped them see things from a logical and also mature standpoint. You kind of helped finesse them. You helped sharpen them, you know, tighten them up. And I do feel that they're forever grateful for you, because I don't feel they could have done this without you or without someone like you. And I have to say, not to butter up my Virgos, but not everybody has the patience of a Virgo, right? When you look at the Strength card in Tarot, you can go Google it. The Strength card in Tarot shows the Leo, who, you know, it's a lion, wild and crazy, maybe a little bit like, scary, right? It's untamed. But the Virgo is the one who's placed next to it, because it is a card of Leo, actually, the Strength card. But who is placed on the same card as the Leo card? The Virgo. The Virgo has been able to really have the patience and the understanding to give the Leo or the fire sign the room to grow, whereas maybe others got fed up, you know, and didn't give it a chance. But the Virgo has been there through trial and error, and I just got this sense between you and your partner that there's been a lot of trial and error, and I think you've been waiting a long time to see them reach this maturity level, and I feel like they're there, guys. Okay, I feel like they're there. So of course this could be vice versa. It could be you know, it could be them doing this to you, but honestly, I feel it's you doing this for them. With the letting go of control issues here, I do feel that this really is what makes things move quicker. So when you think that, okay, if I have control over this, it's going to move faster, you know, because I'm controlling it, I'm telling it which direction to go into, actually that's slowing it down. So right now, the universe is trying to take the wheel, basically, but I think some Virgos are still trying to steer, but y'all have steered it to a point of now you're like passing the baton onto the universe. And when I said that, it was 2-2-2-2 on the camera, so I feel like I'm onto something. But like, you guys have driven it to a point where now you can pass the baton onto the universe, and the universe is ready to take hold and drive it home, basically. Okay, so just know, guys, that this month you don't have to try to control things as much as you did before, because I feel like the universe is like, hey, you made it, we got you now, we'll do the rest. Okay, so yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed your messages. If you did, please comment, like, subscribe, or share. And of course, you can always check out your moon or rising sign if this didn't resonate. So stay safe, guys, and stay well, and I hope to see you guys back soon. All right, bye.